Well, you probably remember this man, Jason Hurtich, from earlier this month. His sign language interpretations for the hard of hearing were credited with saving countless lives during that weather event during Hurricane Matthew. Now, while Hurtich made headlines for being front and center during the governor's daily briefings, he also helped shine a light on the need for communication with the hard of hearing community.
Earlier this year, a deaf man in North Carolina was shot and killed by police. His family believes it happened because he couldn't properly communicate with authorities. Right here in the Midlands, there's someone who's been on both sides of that story and is making sure first responders can bridge the gap. Our Shelly Adamczyk has more.
First responders are faced with challenges every day while protecting the public. A key element to that is communication. But what happens when that's limited?
Got the meds, need the breathing. How about blood pressure?
Dave Bitter's goal is to help bridge the gap between emergency responders and the deaf and hard of hearing community.
Some of the tools is how to recognize somebody with that kind of disability and how to be able to communicate. And in addition to the writing, I'm also teaching them some signing and how to talk with one and ask the questions.
Bitters is deaf. With 2 cochlear implants, he can now hear. He's been teaching classes at the Irma Fire District since last spring.
Trying to eliminate that stress level so when they get in there, they can remember something that I've taught them over the last several months so that they can do the job more efficient. And as well, it makes the deaf and hard of hearing people feel more at ease too.
It can be challenging with someone that speaks very well and hears well, you know, and then if you add in the factor of impaired speech or impaired hearing, that just adds another problem.
Dizzy. How about this one? Nauseous.
Bitters teaches anything from the basic alphabet to more advanced medical signs, all important phrases for a first responder to know.
Questions that they ask like help you, help me, and just about anything to make their job much easier. Firemen.
Bitters tells me there are more than 100 deaf people in the Midlands that can benefit from this training in emergency situations.
This gives us another tool in our toolbox to reach out to the hard of hearing community and to be able to communicate with them. And also, you know, if we recognize that there is that situation, you know, we can be able to turn to them and say, you know, we know a little sign language or sign, something that's going to help put them at ease as well.
E, M, and T. My vision is seeing the whole state to be comfortable among different people, whether you're hearing, whether you're deaf. I just want everything to be together as one. I help you.
A hope and a continuous effort by one man in a community that could save lives.
Hurt.
In Irma, Shelly Adamczyk. Watch Fox News.
Well, Dave Bitters also works with other agencies like the Lexington County Sheriff's Department, the Rock Hill Police Department, Lexington Police, and many others all across this state. He hopes more departments will get involved. We have much more information about sign language and the hard of hearing community on our website at wach.com.